these boats, these type of boats on a perfect triangle that's predicted if the wind doesn't shift, it's going to be a different game. Can you explain a little bit how maybe expect these boats to perform tomorrow? On lakes 2 or 3. How would we know?
It's you know, I'm uncertain because I don't we don't know what wind strength it'll be. All I can do is talk about how we have sailed by ourselves in various conditions. We've done a fair bit of reaching, and certainly the speeds the boat can do are pretty sort of mind-boggling. We go with lighter airs, we can go nearly 3 times the wind speed, and obviously that tapers off with the breeze, and anything over, I suppose, about 30 knots, you've got some element of risk in terms of if the foil loses lift, you might nosedive, or if there's a wind shift where instead of being a 120 degree reach, it becomes a 100 degree reach, you've certainly got a lot more sort of risk with those angles in a multi-hull, where to depower the yacht, you've got to bear off a long way, or you've got to head up a long way. And so I can't really answer that question exactly, but you know, so far we've been quite happy with the performance of our boat on reaching conditions.
Why don't we, Peter and others that have questions, why don't we save those for one-on-one afterwards? Is that okay? So some of you probably need to go or would like to go, but I just want to thank Mike and Mark and Eduardo, Jose, Luis. Thank you, the whole gang, Javier, for giving us this insight. I don't know about you all, but we've seen this wing now since November, right? We got in the boat in November. And all of us outside the technical team, at least, come into the base in the morning, driving over to the boat yard or in the base in San Diego and see the thing, and it's still a little hard to believe that something of that size has been designed, just imagined and designed and created by Mark Turner and Tim Smythe, and now it's being sailed by Jimmy and Co. with some degree of success, and hopefully some more tomorrow and maybe the next couple days later if necessary. But congratulations to all of you. It's just, for me, and my now getting on with a few of these campaigns, Mike, it's just an amazing achievement, and I think all of us are very proud to just be associated with you guys and what you've done. Fantastic. With that, we'd like to thank all of you from the International Press Corps that's here with us in Valencia, and going into week 2 now, or shortly, with a race tomorrow at scheduled start. I haven't heard any change. Has anyone heard a change from that? Call comes at 9 o'clock tonight. If Harold Bennett, the race officer, is going to change that, he gives a signal to the teams at 9 o'clock, which gets passed on to all of you, 2100 local time, so that's midnight, or sorry, that's noon in California, 3 in New York, and wherever else in the world. We should know by 9 o'clock tonight. The forecast, I think, is light, easterly perhaps tomorrow. I think that's what I'm hearing on the various forecasts, the official and otherwise. So we'll wait to see if Harold is going to take us out at the normal dock out of 0700. That's the time we've been docking out, and I know the other team in the race committee. And if not, then maybe it'll be a little bit later in the day, but we do hope and expect to be racing tomorrow. Thank you to our webcast and to our team, Cliff Webb and your gang. Thank you all very much.